Hey y'all, welcome back to 88 Fitness Training. I'm Camille, this is James. Today we have a special post-Thanksgiving treat for you. We're going to turn those leftover turkey bits into 4 delicious healthy meals for those gains. So stay tuned, check it out. Before we jump into the 4 recipes, James is going to talk about some mindful eating tips to get you through the holidays. Over to you, James.
All right, so number 1, Thanksgiving's over. You mashed your food, you had your big portions, now it's time to get back onto it. First tip, don't bring dessert home. Leave the pies at mom's house. Leave the ice cream. Leave the whipped cream, right?
No desserts here.
No desserts. Number 2, prioritize protein. So eat your turkey. I assume everybody has that. But whatever other protein you have, ham, shrimp, whatever, prioritize it. Number 3, eat smart carbs. Maybe eat the green beans, the corn. Stay away from the mashed potatoes, the pies again, etc. And keep your portions in scale. You know, you just had Thanksgiving. Go ahead and feast. But this is the day after. Now get them back into scale. The key is to enjoy the festivities without derailing your fitness goals. So go ahead and have fun on Thanksgiving. This is the day after Thanksgiving. Get right back to it.
Absolutely. Thanks for those excellent tips, James. So, first up on our leftovers transformation, we have a light and refreshing turkey salad.
Nice.
So, it's perfect for that quick post-workout meal if you work out later in the day, or just a guilt-free lunch even. So here's what you're going to need. We're going to need some chopped turkey. We're going to need some celery, fresh dill, which I have in this little container, a little bit of Dijon, lemon juice, and mayonnaise, of course. All right, so we're going to start by putting all the dry ingredients in a bowl, and then James is going to stir that up. So we're going to add some turkey. You want about 3 ounces per serving there. So something like this is pretty good.
This is looking good.
Oh yeah, we're gonna add the celery, just a little scoopful there, and then I've got my dill. Actually, I have a little bit of scallions in here too, so we'll go ahead and add that. James is gonna stir that up. There you go, just like that, and then we'll start adding our wet ingredients for you. Alright, so he stirred that up. We're gonna add a little bit of the wet ingredients. I'm going to add about a couple tablespoons of mayonnaise here. You want about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Gives it a little bit of kick, you know. And then we just want a little splash of the lemon juice. It gives it that little bit of citrus pop that really gives it the freshness that we're looking for today. Now feel free to add more or less of mayonnaise depending on your preference. But it's a great source of lean protein. This dish is about 225 calories, 2 grams of carbs, 26 grams of protein, y'all, and about 14 grams of fat. Now, if you need to bring the fat down, you can swap the full fat mayonnaise for a light, or even replace it with like a non-fat Greek yogurt. So there you have it. It's a nutrient-packed turkey salad. And it's delicious as it is healthy.
Smells good.
Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to our next leftover transformation.
All right. Next on the menu, we're whipping up some turkey egg muffins. These are not only easy to make, but also a fantastic way to kickstart your day with a protein boost. Here's what you need. Turkey, eggs, shredded cheese, bell pepper, salt, and pepper.
Yeah, so this recipe is so simple, y'all, and versatile. I mean, you can really add whatever you have at hand, and it's going to be great.
First, you're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees, as you can see there. I've already done this to save some time. Next, spray your muffin tin with some cooking spray. From there, divide the turkey among the muffin cups. Alright? After that, you're going to add some chopped bell pepper and cheese to each muffin cup.
Alright. Add that.
And then lastly, we're going to fill each muffin cup by pouring the beaten eggs over the top of the turkey and the veggies, as you can see Camille's doing right here.
Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of cheese on top of each one as well.
Nice. Man, this is making me hungry, y'all. I don't know about you guys watching, but dang.
Woo!
I'm ready to get down on this stuff.
So these are great if you're cutting back on the carbs or trying to lean out, because each muffin has only about 85 calories, 1 gram of carbs, 8 grams of protein, which is a lot, and then 5 grams of fat.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to pop these in the oven, bake for about 20-24 minutes, and in no time, you got yourself a protein-packed breakfast that will keep you fueled throughout the day. Now, let's keep the leftover train rolling with our third recipe, the turkey casserole.
Who doesn't love a good casserole? Our turkey casserole is a hearty dish that will make those leftovers disappear in no time at all. So let's see how it's done. All right, this casserole is similar to a shepherd's pie, and you'll see why in a second. But it's wholesome and balanced and can easily be portioned for your meal prep. So it makes it perfect for bulking. So here's what's in it. We have the turkey, we have some gravy, which I have in this dish. We have stuffing as well as corn, and then of course mashed potatoes for the top. All right, you're gonna start by preheating that oven to 400 degrees. We've already got it going, so it should ding in a second here. And again, we've already done this just to save time. So we're gonna start by mixing the turkey and the gravy in our casserole dish, which I've already put some non-stick cooking spray in, so just like this. And then we're gonna go ahead and dump some gravy in there. You want about a 1/4 cup for this size casserole dish, and James is gonna mix that up. Next, we're gonna go ahead and add our stuffing and spread it out evenly. So I have some stuffing here. Add that. All right, go ahead and spread that out as best as you can, James. Now, if your stuffing's really dry, you can soften it up with a little bit of chicken broth, and this will help get it back to that spreadable texture. All right, next we're gonna add a layer of corn. So I have that here. I'm just gonna put that on there evenly, just like that. And then lastly, I'm gonna add the mashed potatoes, and James is gonna spread them out for me. Yep, just like this. Go ahead and start spreading that out.
Spread the potatoes.
Yeah, the key with this is to really make sure you spread it all the way up against the edges of the casserole dish. James, I'm going to go ahead and do that for you. Let me show you how that's done. Go ahead.
This meal is perfect for those who are bulking out there. It's high in both protein and carbs. Depending on your portion, it's about 420 calories, 52 carbs, 25 proteins, and 8 fats. Great bulking meal, y'all.
Yeah. All right, so this is a warm, satisfying meal that not only tastes amazing, but helps you stay on track with your fitness goals. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven. You wanna just really heat everything up, so about 20-25 minutes is all it takes. But wait, we've got one more trick up our sleeves. If we were wearing sleeves, the gobbler sandwich.
My favorite.
Yay.
Last but certainly not least, we're turning those Thanksgiving leftovers into gobbler
Gobblers.
sandwiches. My favorite. Definitely get the gobblers, y'all. And the best part, you don't need to go to Wawa to get one. These are a crowd pleaser and a fantastic way to enjoy the flavors of the holiday season any day of the week. Here's how it's done.
All right.
You'll need a hoagie roll. Boom. Cranberry sauce. Boom. Turkey, of course. Gravy and stuffing.
Yeah.
Start by combining your turkey and gravy, then set that aside.
Then go ahead and mix this right in here.
Too easy.
All right.
Next, you're going to open your hoagie or club sandwich rolls, and spread a few tablespoons of cranberry sauce on both sides each roll.
Right.
Meal's rocking and rolling here. Next, divide the turkey meat and the stuffing between each sandwich roll. Spoon more gravy over the top if desired. That's all there is to it. See, it's an easy one too. The turkey gobbler, it's the best, and it's easy.
There we go. This is like by far one of my favorites, y'all.
Both of our favorites.
So I got the turkey on there, just like that. All right. Next we got the stuffing.
Man, it's making me hungry.
I know. This is probably my favorite one out of all of these, especially if you're bulking.
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite one out of all of them. Without question. And bulking, of course. If you're cutting, too many carbs in this one.
Yeah, but if you are cutting, one of the things that you can do is to get rid of the hoagie roll and just eat this, without it in a bowl. It's just as good like that.
Agreed. And that cuts the carbs down.
Alright, so I got the stuffing on there. I'm going to top her off with a little more gravy. Who doesn't like gravy? Alright, here are our hoagie rolls. Just close that up.
Man, look at that.
Yeah, I know James wants to eat this for sure. Y'all, this meal is such a creative way of using leftovers, and both adults and kids love it.
Oh, man.
So there's about 571 calories per hoagie roll, 56 carbs, so it is carb dense. That's why it's a bulking meal.
Bulking.
19 grams of fat and 42 grams of protein.
Big meal. So it's a perfect meal for making those gains and bulking, y'all. It's a great one.
Absolutely. And there you have it. 4 incredible recipes to transform your Thanksgiving leftovers into fitness-friendly meals. And remember, it's all about balance and in just enjoying the delicious food that fuels your body.
If you try any of these recipes, let us know in the comments how you like them. For more videos like this one, check out our food and recipe playlist, 88 Fitness. Like and subscribe.